YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Wow is right. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Solo Leveling or Rise. This is just
Not
going
bad.
to be my official rating on this game after 30 days of playing it, because we know the release date was May 8th, 2024. And in my opinion, this game right now is 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, because it is a gacha game,
I
so
can handle this.
pretty much they try to urge you to spend as much money as possible. So the more money you spend, the more progress you make in the game. However, they do have a lot of free to play aspects to
It's the
this game,
end!
so
Frostomade!
you can go that route if you want to. But it is a
It's my
7
turn!
8 out of 10, because it really does do the anime justice, and the gameplay is fun. You can play it on all kinds of devices, your
I'll make
iPhone,
you
Android, or
miserable!
PC. It's not on
I'll
console
rip
yet,
you
even though I
in
do wish it
half!
was on
Round
console.
two! It's
I
over!
did find out though that you can actually
This
hook
is
up your
it!
console controller, especially PlayStation, to your iOS device, which is what I have, and you can use it that way. So that's pretty cool. I get to use a controller even though I don't have it on PC or
Sure,
console.
something's coming!
But for the most part, I haven't seen any flaws to this game so far.
Target
I
located!
actually haven't, and they're coming out with new,
Target located!
better like game modes, as well as I think there's more missions going to be coming out as well too, as well as guilds. So there's going to be some kind of like co-op play potentially coming out, which is going to add even more to this game. All the boss fights are very fun to play. They're not too hard, they're not too complicated, so that because it is just a simple, like an iOS game, it's not like Elden Ring where it needs to be super hard. The bosses do have Some bosses have a lot more HP, some bosses do a lot more damage as they progress into the
Don't get in my
mid to
way.
late game. They do a lot more damage, and they have a lot more health, especially with debuffs and buffs that they do to themselves. One of the hardest bosses in this game right now for me is
I'll
Cerberus.
make you now we're fighting
Even though I
back, huh?
have Seo Jiwoo, I think that's how you say her name.
I'll target
Even though I
located!
have her at an A3, he's still kind of hard. There's one attack I just can't seem to avoid, and isn't this one? It's this move right here, because it it just follows you, and then once you get hit once, I can't
It's
avoid
my
it. But
turn!
it is a difficult fight for me. But still, there's so much to do in this game.
I'll make you
So many different
miserable!
game modes. There's a story hard mode. Then once you beat the story, you get the reverse
Frostomade!
mode, which is pretty much like the story, but you're using all the other hunters. There's a lot of stuff you can play. It's not one of those gacha games where you just go in, quickly do your dailies in like 5 7 minutes, and then you don't have to worry about it for the entire day. You can actually play this for maybe a good hour, which makes it even that much more worth it to actually play.
I'll make you
As well
miserable!
as
I'll make
there's a
you
lot of rewards. Now the rewards
miserable!
doesn't seem much, but if you
It's my
simply just
turn!
be patient and save, you will see the rewards later on when the time is coming. Now, if you had started the game upon release, you should have a lot of progress, because they released Jaheim, and she's like the most broken character in the game. She's the best character in the game by far. And I have to agree. I have her at A3, and I just put a little bit of money in just to get her to A3, and then I haven't spent any money since then. Actually, that's a lie. I go to the store and I spend like $1 on that little shop thing where like you gotta buy stuff and it'll progress. I did that to get one copy of the Plum Sword, and I'm hoping to get another copy by doing draws. But I just did that, something light. I'm not spending hundreds and hundreds and thousands of dollars on this game.
Oh,
It's not for me. If I was making that kind of money, yes, I would. It'd be worth it. But as someone who's not making that much money, I'm not going the pay to win route. Just simply playing the game, saving my resources,
I can handle
and
this.
only spending on characters I know have huge impact on the game overall, or maybe a boss in itself. So I really enjoy this game, and I'm going to continue to play this game and make more content. Um, I hope you guys are enjoying this as well too. There's so much I could say about this game, but I'm just trying to keep it simple. That it's a game that if you definitely enjoyed the anime, or if you're an anime fan in general, you should pick this up, because it's worth it. And the combat style is very very unique in my opinion for some gacha games. I've seen some others out there, but this by far for me takes a cake.
Hang in there!
And
It's not
the
over!
art style is very impressive too. I like the voice lines. I like how each character is very unique from the rest. They add different things. So at the very moment you can, it's not like you get 3 different characters and you have those 3 characters and you don't need to do anything else. The different characters add different things, and they really emphasize the wanting you to grow, to get stronger, to beat certain bosses, as well as using different characters for different stages. So for example, if they recommend you using, a fire type hunter, get those fire type hunters in there, maybe level some up to help you with those levels, because if you don't, some hunters won't do as much damage, and I'll make that boss, the level, the mission a lot harder than it needs to be. So it's really cool on that front. There's what else? There's also they added some. Well, Chahain has skins or outfits. What do you call it? I know Kung Ju has a few, which is really good, but I know it's only been about a month in this game. I'm really enjoying it. So going further, I'm looking forward to seeing what they add. And it's been your boy. See you later.